Hi friends, welcome back to another week of this. It is currently Thursday for me while I'm recording this, because I'm gonna be gone this weekend and I this time don't have the space to record while I'm gone. So I'm pre-recording this and editing it and hopefully getting it done before I'm even leaving so that I don't have to deal with it. On top of that, I don't have that much time because, it's not vlogging day. So I'm gonna be really chugging my coffee today, and let's talk about what happened in the little less long time since last time. So last week we talked about the PC upgrade. Since then, I've also replaced my phone from a Google 2 XL to a Shift 6 MQ. So far, I've been enjoying it. The reason I did it was because my Google Pixel, after an update on Lineage OS 21, lost a couple features. The notifications were unbearable. There was no, vibration control. Since Google and search engines have become absolutely useless in finding important information like this on like fringe forums, and the forum I found was invite only anyway, I decided that fuck it. I was unhappy with the phone for a long while. Let's just get a new one, especially one like a Shift that you can actually repair and you can buy new batteries and everything. That's what I've wanted, and here we are. Then I've also done a bit of maintenance around the home, mainly in the bathroom, placing filters. I've replaced the toilet seat because that's a really old one and it was broken. I did all of that and it turned out well in the end. There were struggles along the way, but I've pulled through and everything's looking great. At this rate, I might even clean my windows. The physical ones, not the OS, which I have on an external hard drive. I was checking my mail from my energy provider, and I've noticed that this year I've used up a whole lot more of energy, and I can't attribute it. There's no item that I've picked up that had seen the kind of use needed for that. We're talking about I think 400 to 600 kilowatt hours that I can't really attribute. On the upside, my PC now uses half of the energy consumption it previously used, so I'm gonna see a downward trend over time this year, but what happened there? I'm trying to figure that out. I've heard one suggestion that it might be the fridge dying. I have no proof for that yet. Because that's really it. That's really it. There's no new device that has been added in the last year that can account for an increase of what is 600 kilowatt hours. Or well, 400 kilowatt hours, depends. That's gonna be a little bit more expensive this year. We will see how that turns out. Yeah, I'm almost done with this because I've been rushing it so much. I've made some more progress on the module thing, where I've gotten one really good recommendation, candidate for assessment to assess me, which I'm gonna have to run by the university, and then I can get started next week, which will be great because it's only 2 months until the hand-in deadline apparently happens already. I already feel a bit stressed out, but also I'm doing this module on top of years of experience at failing to make games and engines, and following a bunch of courses. There's just so much almost actionable knowledge in there that I assume that I can actually pull it off and make a project according to all the set out goals in that time. I am hopeful that I can do that and get them up to all of the objectives I set out for myself, because I have all of this prior experience that never led anywhere. Let's see. I'm excited in the kind of way that you spell as anxiety. It's not too bad, to be honest. I actually feel somewhat capable right now. I'm just scared of all the interruptions that may happen. If I'm looking back at the last 2 or 3 weeks, it's been full of interruptions. I need to straighten out my schedule. I need to set boundaries to keep my trajectory safe. It's great that I'm making progress in a lot of directions, but I also gotta ensure that I'm not losing sight of what I'm indebting myself for. Anyway. Too bad I'm not ending this on a better note, but that's what next week is for. thank you for watching this. I will be on my way back or already home by the time you are watching this, if you are watching it anywhere around release of this video. I will see you next week. Until then, stay cute, stay loved. Bye.